Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right. It's time. Oh my goodness. And yes, I'm home or in my friend's home, I should say. Back with James. He's nagging me. He is mad at me. He's very mad that I was gone for so long. Um there he is. He's not going to leave me alone tonight. There's no way. And he's very vocal about it. He's letting me know in no uncertain terms he is not happy that I was gone. James. All right. So I'm Steph from Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. And tonight's sale title is probably a little bit of a misrepresentation, I'd say, because I just got back a couple hours ago and from being out of town for a week, and I'll do a chat check in a minute. And so if I'm usually frazzled, I'm definitely not prepared for tonight. But I wanted to come on, wanted to talk to everybody. I've got a few things I can definitely pull out, see if anybody wants to buy. And yeah, let me say hi to the folks who are already here. Maria, hello, Maria, and Sharon, and Jocelyn, and Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Canadian Scrapper. Hello. James. Yeah, he's going to be vocal and nagging me all, I'm sure, the whole time. Because since I've been home, he has been letting me know how unhappy he is. And it's very hot. Hi, Amy. Aw, thank you. There's Sabrina. Hello. So I'm just going to try and get used to the idea right now that I am live and talking to people and have a nagging cat who's, I'm sure, going to be, if he's going to be James. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. He's also shedding like crazy. And Fiona. Hello, Fiona. And Marcy and Pam, hello. Welcome. Come on in, everybody. Have a seat. Come on in. Everyone's welcome to this mess. This mess. But I posted a picture on Instagram because I got home and I was gone for a total of, I guess it was sort of 6 days, because I left. I don't even remember what day I left now. I don't remember if it was Wednesday or Thursday. I was gone 4 whole days and then half a day on each side. No, James. Nope. You can stay right there. But if you, I know it's going to be the James show tonight, I'm sure. But so I had a full 6 days of not receiving mail, right? So I came home. Let me see if I can find it. I could probably show you the photo just off my phone. Whoops, that's my camera, not my photos. I don't know if this will show you or not well enough, but I had this pile of packages. Sorry about the ring light. Pile of packages waiting for me when I got home. So that's what I've been doing the past couple hours, is opening the packages. And it's been fun. It's been fun. Hi, Mike. So I'll show you a little bit of that stuff, and I can sell some of that stuff because I did buy some of it to resell. And I've got some just random things. Hi, Anna. Aw. Now wait a minute. Mike you changed your name again. Is that your new thing? Are you gonna be changing your name every so often? All right. I'll assume all mics are you until I'm told otherwise. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. All right. So, let's see. What are we gonna do? I was actually thinking. I don't know why. I thought nobody was gonna come because maybe they're just tired of seeing me lately. I don't know. And I was gonna sit here and paint my fingernails. Try because I don't want to. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna do one fingernail and see if it would. Nope. Nope. It won't happen. It's gonna need multiple coats. I was worried about. I was. Yeah. Okay. So my thumbnail is gonna be half painted, and that'll be that. All right. It's black. Obviously, it's not black. And look how messy I am. Okay. Let's see. What can I say? I can ask you guys if you've never been here before, if you're a spectator, which I appreciate all of you. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to chat in the chat. I just appreciate you being here. Hi, Cindy. Um, Go ahead and take a minute to read the description below, just to get an idea of kind of where my mindset's at, and make sure that you want to hang out here. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I'm actually going to go ahead and toss a clear coat on because I don't know if how many of you, when I was new, brand new, which I figured out, I just looked, it was 8 months ago. So 8 months ago was my first video. And I was at a, I mean, I've said this before where I just don't talk about my stuff. I don't tell people the stuff. I'm going, whatever. But when I first started doing these sales, I think I can pretty confidently say it was the worst time of my life. And I was in just a really bad place mentally and uh, and physically and financially and all of the stuff, all of them, it all came tumbling down. And and so what am I getting at? I'm getting at the fact that off and on throughout my life, I've been a nail biter. I bite my fingernails. Um, and I bit my fingernails when I first, in fact, I did not. The thing that kept me from doing a live sale in the very beginning was the fact that my fingernails were bitten down to the nubs. And I don't know if I'm going to stop sweating or not. And I was super embarrassed about showing my fingernails. So I was like, there's no way I can do this. I can't show stuff and have these fingernails. So Jody went on. I didn't know who anyone was. I mean, I was brand new. I just discovered y'all. And she had chewed off fingernails, and she had mentioned, I have chewed off fingernails, and it's like, oh, she kind of it was like, okay, I can have chewed off fingernails and do this. Other people have chewed off fingernails. A lot of people have gorgeous nails that they manicure regularly so they can show stuff and it looks all beautiful. But I was not going to be one of those people. Hi, Michelle. So anyway, interestingly enough, in the last 6 months or so, I have slowly come out of that worst funk I've ever been in my life. And without even realizing it, one day I was like, I'm not chewing my fingernails. I'm not chewing my fingernails. And I'll never have big, long fingernails because honestly, I don't really like big, long fingernails. But I like using my hands. I'm very manual and I like using my fingers. But I also like, not having super chewed off fingernails. So My point being that I wanted to hurry and put some fingernail polish on my fingernails, not because I want to have pretty nails right now, but because I want to make sure that I don't chew them off. I just want to keep them strong. And so, look, I have like regular fingernails that aren't chewed off at the nubs. This is the perfect length for me. This is like, oh my God, look at my nails. This is like insanely beautiful fingernails for me. So that's why I was like, I want to slap on some fingernail polish real quick. So I just put on some strong, clear stuff just now. So that's the story about that. That like suddenly, and so I assume that that's a good thing, right? That suddenly I am not biting my fingernails off anymore all the way down to the nubs. Like I used to like rip them, bite them and tear them until they bled, like literally. I don't want to gross anyone out, but if you've ever been or if you are a nail biter, you know what I mean. Um, and I'm just putting a second coat on of this clear stuff just to tide me over for now because I do become super aware that they're there because I'm so used to them being gone, not there, that I mess with them a lot. Like I just kind of I like fidget with them a lot. I mean, that's a whole other thing, fidgeting, but so it helps just to put a couple layers on there and then I won't be I don't know, I don't even want to go back and look at my old videos, but if you ever saw me in the very very beginning, I was literally in the worst place I've ever been in my life and I have you guys obviously to some extent to thank for helping bring me out of that funk. Um, Other things also happened in life and to people in my life that made life a little easier. Being a mother is, man, being a mother is, whew, I was not warned. I was warned. I was warned. It's so funny. People always tell you, oh, it's going to be hard. It's hard. It's hard. I'm like, it's not going to be. Yeah, it's hard. You can't possibly uh, get someone to understand, how hard parenting can be. Anyway, I love my daughter. Everything's fine right now. She's always been the light of my life. We both went through a lot of stuff. We both went through a lot of stuff the past few years, and we're both just kind of climbing out of it. So I'm not biting my fingernails. That's the story. Let me do a chat check. I'm looking down because I got my phone down here because it's easier to see than looking up here. But let me go ahead. I see Trisha came in. Hi, Trisha. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I try and say this every time. If I don't say hi to you, I promise, it's not intentional. Say hi again. Yell at me in caps. Do some emojis. Something. But please don't ever think that I am intentionally ignoring you or not responding. Because I promise that's never, ever, ever been the case. Um, actually, that just reminded me, except one time, but that's okay because that was one of every once in a while someone comes through these little chat rooms that just wants to cause some trouble for us, and there was one time where I felt like the best thing I could do was just not respond. And then the next day block. All right. So what was I gonna do? I was going to what was I gonna do? Show you some stuff from that picture, I opened a bunch of stuff. Some of the stuff was absolutely amazing. Some of you might recognize it. I feel like I won the lottery with these guys. Um, these were in the mail to me today. I got these, the Bailey's folks. If you know anything about these guys, they are fairly highly sought after, and I got them for a very good deal, and they're in perfect condition. And quite honestly, I'll probably resell them, but I've learned that I like to have things in my life for a little bit first before I just turn around and sell them again. I'm going to do a chat check in a minute. Besides saying hi, I'll go back and read a little more because, oh, and you know what? If you happen to have watched me the last time I went to LA, for those of you who don't know, I just went and house sat and dog sat for a friend of mine in LA for the last 5 days or so. And I guess 6 days. And last time I was there, I picked this. Well, here's the embarrassing thing. So last time, okay, here's the thing. Let me start over. So I was packing to go to LA, and my car was full of stuff like it always is. My car is always just full of stuff. And I always have to be doing something with the stuff, right? Either bringing it inside or bringing it to the storage unit or moving it to wherever, putting it on the corner or, wherever the stuff goes or in the trash. Oh no, what happened? Why would this be held? YouTube is crazy. Thank you, whoever just fixed that. Okay, now this has been a topic of conversation lately. YouTube is holding comments. And every time they hold a comment, I'm baffled at why they're holding it. This is the record breaker. Kari Not Sorry just said to me, Steph, they held that for review. They held that for review. I mean, that's not a middle finger, is it? I can't even see. Is she flipping me off? Is Kari mad at me? What is that? It looks like it's supposed to be a peace sign or something. I don't know what the heck's going on, YouTube. Why would they hold that for review? That is crazy. That's the record. It's my name. It's in the name of my channel. It's a finger heart. It's a finger heart. She said my name and gave me a finger heart, and it was held for review. YouTube has lost its mind. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? I was getting ready to go to LA. And I woke up in the morning. I had everything packed. Here I go. I got to get my dog, take care of my cat, all the stuff. And I go to the car and it's full of stuff. I forgot to unload my car. And so I started unloading my car. Like frantically, like trying to get on the road. Like, oh no, I forgot my car was full of stuff. And I have a Fiat 500, and the back hatch suddenly about a year ago stopped unlocking with the unlock mechanism. And it's a short in a wire that's in a very strange part of the car. So I could get it fixed. It's going to cost a lot of money to get fixed. I just haven't got it fixed. So the very back hatch doesn't open. So what you have to do is you go in the back seat and the seats go down, and then that's the hatch there. Like there's not really a trunk. So you just put the back seats forward, but like make them go like that. And then that's where the back hatch area is. The back hatch area is like this big. Literally, it's a Fiat 500. It's like this wide and maybe, I don't know, two or 3 feet tall with a curved window. So I'm probably giving way too many details for this. And you're like, oh, here we go, Steph. Here goes one of her stories. What's she even saying? Where's she even going with this? Where I'm going with this is that apparently since the last time I was in LA, I had not done that thing, put the seats down and see what's in that hatch area. Because what was in that hatch area was the stuff that I had bought at thrift stores the last time I was in LA, which was like 2 months ago, probably. So, one of those things, and this is what I was starting to say, one of those things was this, and I'm just in love with this thing. I got it full of little doodads right now, but I couldn't believe this has been back there this whole time and I forgot about it. But this little person, look at this person. And I don't know if I mean, some of you might have heard me because I bought this in LA and I went live and I said, "Oh my God, I found this thing and I love it and I don't know what it is." And the original price on it, and I don't remember what the original price on it was. So I'm not lying. I'm just not knowing I'm just not remembering. So I'm just going to guess. Because I remember the original price was like way more than I'd ever pay for something, even for myself. It was like in the $50 range. And I was getting all the little bits and pieces out so I can show it to you. You know what I need? You know what I need? What do you need? What do I need? What do you need? I need a wipe. I want a wipe. I want a wipe. Hang on. I'm going to put it right there just for a sec. Because I know there's a wipe over here. Oh, right there's a wipe. Right there. Right there. So I didn't want to, it was one of those things that like I kept walking by it and then like it just kept, it's not really a typical thing that I'm into, but for some reason I kept looking at it and looking at it. And finally I picked it up and I looked closer at it and it's got issues. It's got issues. It has like significant issues. Her leg has been broken off and glued back on. Let's see, what was the other thing? There's like 3 things on her that make her basically unsellable, except for what was the other thing? Oh, there's a big chip on her hat. And then there was like one other thing. Anyway, the lady at the thrift store was like, it's a small thrift store. It's a tiny thrift store with like the same person. There's one person there ever, and it's the same person every time in Burbank. And so I hope I'm not boring you to death. Talk amongst yourselves if I'm boring you. Hi, Georgia. Hi, Goody Ma. I will be, don't worry. I'm going to come and say hi to everybody. I'm going to finish this story and then I will be back on track to welcome everyone in. So anyway, I picked her up and she was like, the store manager or whatever was like, well, how about, it was around 50. I don't remember, but it was around 50. And then she said, well, how about 40? And I was like, I mean, I love her, but I never spend that kind of money on something for myself. Like or even to resell, like that's way beyond any price that I ever even entertain at all. Unless it's my genie bottle that I got from Picasso Cat a little while ago. That was a massive purchase, though, for me. That was massive. But I've been waiting for that in my life for years. Anyway, so then I went around and I did some shopping, put some stuff on the counter, came back around, looked at her again. She's like, well, how about 30? I was like, and then I noticed, I said, well, like her leg broke off, and she said, well, how about 20? And I was like, it was more like, no. Anyway, then I went and bought all the rest of my stuff. And when I was buying all the stuff, she finally goes, how about 10? And I was like, okay, $10, I'll take her. So this is her. And I have searched high and low, trying to figure out who exactly she is. She looks a little like Bette Midler, rowing a little shell down the river. but I just love her. She does have like a mold marking on the bottom. Anyway, my point of this whole story is that she's just been sitting in the back, like in that hatch area, this whole time. She's never been in the house. And so I finally got to bring her home and bring her in the house. And I mean, I adore her. If anyone has any ideas about who she is, I've Googled image searched. I mean, I've spent hours trying to find her, and I cannot find her. Couple things a little bit similar, but no. There is a mold. And maybe I just don't know how to search correctly for her. Because I mean, what does that say? 1, 2, 4, 6, and then like 2 8s or something. 2/B, 2/8. I don't know. Anyway, that huge long story was just to say she finally came inside. Not only did she come inside, there were like 3 huge bags of stuff back there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know some of you can relate. I know some of you can. Don't try and tell me I'm the only one that has bought stuff and forgotten that it was in the car. You can't. There's no way you can tell me that. But this was a really special piece for me. Like, I really love her. So, some kind of like little Bette Midler fairy with a broken leg and a chip in her hat. I'm going to show her to you again. I think she's so beautiful. Look, is it Bette Midler? She's got her little hat and her little wings and her little bow and arrow and a stick. She's riding the shell. Anyway, I love her. I love her. And I feel terrible. And I apologized profusely to her. We've had a talk. I was so sorry. I just left her in the back of the car for months. Didn't even know she was there. Anyway. All right. So let me do a chat check, and then I'll go ahead and grab some items to sell if y'all want. If anyone's interested in buying anything, but let me see what you guys have to say first. I hope I can go back far enough. I can go to the beginning. So I'm just going to start over and say hi to everybody. So hi, Maria. Wait, can I go back to the beginning over here too? Yes. So we got Maria and Sharon and Jocelyn and Kathy. Hi, Kathy, and Miss Canadian Scrapper and Sabrina and Amy. Thank you. And Miss Pamela Blanchard and Marcy and Fiona. Oh, all these people. It makes me so happy every time. Mike C. Walks Through Dimensions. That's his new name. Walks Through Dimensions. Okay. All right. I am back, Mike. I am back. And now I'm going to try and read more carefully. Anna Mora, who I always see fondly because that was my grandmother's maiden name. Anna Mora. Everyone's saying hello, 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 hello. Cindy, Jericho, and Hercules. Hello. I did not see you come in. Thank you for being here. 105. Wow. In Wisconsin. What part of Wisconsin are you in? Holy smokes. I mean, holy smokes. That's hot. And Michelle Noel Creations. And everybody, and Trisha. I know I'm repeating myself. It's okay. I'm just going back and making sure. I'm just making sure. Make sure I didn't miss anything. or trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Kari Not Sorry with her held for review comment. Red Road Homestead, I didn't see you come in. Hello. And let's see. Kari, sorry. It's a finger heart. How dare somebody put a finger heart and my name in the chat? That is so crazy. Held for review. Geneva, I didn't see Geneva. Hi, Geneva. All in the attic, Marianne. Hello. And then there we go. Georgia. And Goody Ma. And Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie. I think I'm almost catching up. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, no. Wait. What happened? Okay. Hang on. Something happened. Let me go back here. I got outed Saturday for lurking your sale when I followed Kelly on Instagram. Oh, that was she's talking to Pam. I won't buy buying anything from the seller. Uh-oh, something happened. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me see. All right, hang on. I'm trying to see what happened. Lisa is very particular. Oh, well, I'm sorry something happened. I'll have to go back and see. Somebody got yelled at. Marcy got yelled at? Wait, you're not talking to me, are you, Marcy? When you say, when I told you Jan was looking for you, I got yelled at? I hope that. Or are you talking about Fiona? Okay, I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'll go back and read it more carefully. One thing about, I mean, there's definitely one thing I've noticed, and this could be totally like off topic and not what you're talking about, but it is so easy to confuse or mistake intent in comments. Like me, like even in my real life, when I kind of spout out little things and make little jokes, some people think I'm serious. Like, and so it's very hard for it to come through in comments sometimes. And I know that's probably not at all what you're talking about, but if somebody yelled at you because you said someone was looking for them, is that what I'm seeing? I don't know. Anyway, I guess some people are protective of like doxing. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't want to give people's real names if they don't have their real name that's already public and stuff like that. But at the risk of stuff yelling at us, I went to Jose's sales site. Subscribe, like, to look the message. Okay. That seems pretty. I mean, I don't know the whole the story behind it, but that seems pretty benign to me. Just say, "Hey, someone's looking for you." I don't know, but now I'll get yelled at. Mm. And I don't even know who you're talking about. So, okay, sorry for spending so much time on that, but I wanted to understand because if something was happening, I'm sorry that happened, Marcy. And I don't know who you're talking about, but yeah. Okay, so what was I gonna do next? What was I gonna do next? Yeah, I get that stuff. I'm rarely serious. Yeah, you know what's kind of funny though? I will say that in this group of people, when I'm out there on the chat, um, I think quite honestly that people get it more often amongst you guys and in the chat than people in my real life do. Like if I said the same thing with the same like, because sometimes I do this really deadpan humor and I'm kind of a good actress, I guess you'd say, or supposedly, because everybody always thinks I'm being 100% serious. And that's the joke. The joke is that I'm saying it seriously, and that's what's funny. That I'm saying this ridiculous thing, but in a very serious like way. And you guys always get it. It's funny. Like you guys actually get my little jokes uh probably more often than people in my actual life, which is counterintuitive. Hi Peggy and hi Beth. All right. So, did I finish all of the things I wanted to say? Did I ramble on long enough? Did I come back around to the things I was talking about? I think I did. So, I'm back from LA. I got a bunch of random items I haven't seen in a couple months. I also got some more items that that I got this time around. And then I also came home to a pile of items, the photo I posted on Instagram. So I can pull some of that stuff out too. And some of it's super random. And I don't have hardly anything prepared. Like I said, I just got back a few hours ago. I unwrapped all my boxes. I unloaded part of the car. Oh, shoot. I wanted to show you. Oh, I got the best painting. It's not, I'm sure it's not a painting. It's a print. It's a print, but it's like I put that on Instagram too, but it was a movie of it. I saw it at the thrift store and it's like, let me see. Let me get the measuring thing. It's still in the car. I wanted to bring it in, but I guess you'll have to wait till next time. It's like this big. So how big is this? It's like, is it that big? Yeah. Let me see. Is it this big? It might be that big. It's about 3 feet by 3 feet. Maybe 3.5 feet by 3.5 feet. It's a square. And it's got it's simple. It's simple. This wooden frame. I can't even show it to you on my phone. But then the mounting, like the mat that's around it, is this like woven, totally 70s, woven not fabric, not straw, but kind of like woven straw maybe, or some kind of fabric around it. And then the inside is this vibrant, beautiful field of flowers. And when I saw it, I was like, I wanted it so bad. And it was $9.99. Shoot, you know what? It might have even been half off. Well, I don't think so. I think it was $9.99. And then but I don't have any space right now. I don't have my own apartment right now. I'm in my friend's house in a room. And I was like, I can't be buying a big old painting right now. But I loved it so much. And it was one of those things. I went home, I took a movie of it. I was like, I want it so bad, but I can't get it. It's too big. And I went home and I got here. Okay, I'm going to keep yammering for a little bit. I swear I'll sell you some stuff. Hi, Kraken reseller. James Move. Because this is part of the story. So one of the things I got at this thrift store that day, when I did not buy the painting, you guys might have seen me show these in the past couple days. I sold 2 of them yesterday on Jen's channel. Jen's sale. Uh-oh, I tied a big old knot. I'm going to have to bust them open. So I found it was in, those bags when there's like a bag of stuff hanging there. So it was half off. It was marked $12.99. It turns out I looked at the receipt and it was half off. So it was like $7. Well, $12.99, $13.650. And it was a whole bag full of huge wooden Kokeshi dolls. These old with their little wobble heads. Yeah. So this was my prize from the whole, I think this was my prize from the whole thing. I'll show you. They're big and they're wood. They're huge. And from the research I've done so far, these guys are going to pay for everything. I'm going to keep one of them, but I'll show you them real quick because they are very, very, very old and they're big, big wooden Kokeshi dolls. And so then, oh, here's another one. I sold 2 of the littlest 2 yesterday. But then this was in the bag too. So there was this head. This is the most massive one. And there was this body, right? So, and they don't quite go, right? And I was like, and so somebody mentioned, because I showed them, I did like a little bit of a haul thing. Oh, James. Hang on. Oh, no. Here we go. Here goes stuff. Okay. Where's my pen? Where's my glasses? Oh, my pen is gone. He did it. Okay. I'm going to have to track down a new pen. I was afraid of that. James, you can't be here. Hang on. This is one place he really can't be. And he knows it. Go over here. Okay, there's my pen. Okay. Anyway, so the people, when I was live and I was talking, I showed them these and somebody said, it seems like there's more parts to this missing, right? So they were like, go back, go see if you can find them in another bag. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll go back. So I went back the next day but what I figured out is that it's a lamp. It's a lamp. So I did go back and try and find the other pieces of whatever would have, the lamp, but this can be made into a lamp easily. But that's what it is. It's a lamp. It's a Kokeshi doll lamp. So when I went back here, I know, it's taking me forever to get back around to it. When I went back to look for the other parts of this, which I could not find anything even close, I went and looked at that painting again. And I just said, you know what? I'm just going to get it. And I got it. And I forced it in my car, and it's still in my car. And yeah, so that's the whole story. That's the whole story. Whoop-de-doo-dah. So, but I need to figure out how I can make her into a lamp, because she is a lamp. So I just need, some other parts to make her into a lamp. Okay. I've yammered enough. It's been 45 minutes. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Let me see. Jose. Hi, Jose. And let me go back and look a little bit more while I was yammering, you guys. Vi. Hi, Vi. James is going to be, this is just going to be the worst he ever is. Ever, ever, ever. Yes, Cindy James is mad at me. He's right here. He's very mad at me. Tammy, hi Tammy. Yes, it's the one I went back and got. Yep, yep, yep. I did go back and get it, but it's in my car, but I meant to bring it in. I wanted to show you guys because the little movie doesn't do it justice. It's just, it's so beautiful. So I'm really happy I got it. Um, someday I'll have a wall to hang it on. I could hang it over there. I'm not going to hang it over my head. My mother, growing up in California, um, it was like ingrained, like you don't put anything over your head anywhere in case there's an earthquake and then it falls on your head and you die. So I've never been able to. Hi, Jackie. I've never been able to hang anything. Um, I mean, that's not made out of like paper or something above my bed, above the head of my bed, because I'm too scared. Even though I'm not scared of earthquakes at all, and I've never been in a bad earthquake, but my mom kind of, she was afraid, and she was always saying, "You can't have things over your head in your bed. You can't have anything over your head." Hi, Sherry! Yay, Sherry and Jackie! Yay! So I'm just gonna grab like literally. Um, I don't have stuff complete prepared, but I have things here. So I'll just grab some things. We'll go along and see how it goes. Um, I've been on sales all day. I've done that. I've done that. I really just can't. I'm so envious and jealous of the people who you all discovered each other during the pandemic. Like, I mean, I know it still is technically the pandemic, but you know, the beginning during the whole lockdown and everything, and you guys found each other. You created this and found each other, and I was I was not. So I'm still super envious of that. You could just sit there all day. You don't have to feel bad about being on all day, because what else are you gonna do? Now I lost my scissors. There they are. Okay, James, you can be there for a little bit. I'm just gonna light some incense. Here comes Bucky. Ah, yes. 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 All right. Give me a moment while I find my lighter. I believe it is over here. Bucky, what's going on now? Nope, 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 nope. No. Now Bucky got tons of attention in LA because he got to sleep with me in my bed every single night. Which my bed here is just too high up for him. He can't get up. I don't mind him sleeping with me. He can. I sleep with my dogs, but he can't get up that high anymore, and he can't get down. I'm even more worried about him getting down because he'll just leap, and I don't want him to hurt himself. So I'm getting my lighter out of my little desk drawer. Yes, it's a big ordeal. I think it's here. I thought I just saw it here. Oh, this is where it's supposed to be. Well, par for the course. Don't worry. This is normal. This is normal when I can't find something. Right? Right? You all know that. I must have put it in my regular drawer, not where it's supposed to be. Okay, hang on. Okay, James. I'm gonna give James a treat too while I'm up. Just give him a treat. Compliments of Cheryl. Thank you. I don't see Cheryl here yet, but here you go, James. Here you go. Here's some treats from Cheryl. Yes. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. Don't worry, I'll be back. Jiminy Christmas. See, you know, if I had like my house, I could just go in the kitchen to the junk drawer and know exactly where all my little items were. There it is. I found it. I found it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's okay. I found it. Along with my glue. I didn't know where that was. Now I know where that is. Bucky, do you want to go out? You can, but you have to go by yourself. Here, go. Go on. Go on. If that's what you want, then go ahead. Go. 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 Come on. Bucky, go. I'm live on YouTube. Come on. Go. 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 Nope. Okay. Then come back in. I don't know what you want. Speak English to me. I don't know what you want. All right. Thank you for your patience, y'all. Because next, I don't even know where I'm going to put this incense, but I am going to light it for my mood. This pack, that's another thing. Stuff here is so much more expensive. That little pack of incense, this was $2 in LA. And down the street here, it's $6. I know. It's time for me to sell some stuff. It's almost been an hour. Thank you all for your patience. Oh, there's Helen. So Helen and I are doing sales now on Thursday nights. We are the vintage Laverne and Shirley show. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to put it right here inside this. Put it right here. All right. So first item, here we go. I've got some kind of crafting things to start off with. And these are, I think I showed them before. I was like, if anyone's interested, let me know. I'm just going to put them up right now. If somebody wants them, they can have them. If nobody wants them, that's okay. They're basically scraps. I think they would be, they're all flannel. So here's one. I'm going to show you the whole pile. I think I'm just going to sell them as a whole pile if anyone's interested. So this is the pile. This is how big the pile is. I feel like they all, you can break them up into maybe 3 different, I think they all kind of go together, but that you could also break them up into different themes. So it's 7 inches tall, the pile, and then I'm going to go through them fairly quickly, I hope. And I'm going to do on this whole pile of them, I'm going to start them at $10 for the entire pile. Start $10. And then I'll go through them and show you and give you some measurements because some of them are bigger than others. So I'm just going to show you like this, for example. This is just one little piece. There's ones that are way bigger. That's 1 foot. Okay. So there's a foot. And then, so there's like a bunch of, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one's actually a square. 5, 6. And this one is like this. This is like 3 or 4 feet. So we got like, I'll show you. I'll show you. I hope you don't get too bored. I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you. And then if somebody wants it, they can have it. So is there more of this? Let me see. Sometimes it doubles up. No, it looks like, okay, so there's this much of that, like 8 pieces or something of, and it's all flannel. And I'll show you. Looks like it's Joanne's, designed and produced exclusively for Joanne. Okay, so there's that pile of those. Then we've got even more of these purple and blue owls and hearts. And that is like an equally massive bunch of those. There's those. Does that say the same thing? That says heart owls, Springs creative products, don't use for sleepwear. So all these owl pieces, purple owls, there's lots of these purple owls. Here's a big piece of the purple owls, purple and blue owls. Okay, I see Fiona at 10. I'll try and speed it up, but there's more. There's a lot of that stuff. Okay, then there's these owls. These are connected together. Hang on, let me unconnect them. I like this fabric a lot. There's this pile of these kind of owls. It's all flannel. So, what's this one say? Again, exclusively for Joanne's. Okay, I see Geneva at 11, and then Fiona came back at 12. So there's a ton of that. Like there's a ton. There's a lot of that one. Let me see how big this piece is. This looks bigger. Like, oh yeah, this is like, well, it looks like they cut a square out of the middle of it. So there's like all this, and then it goes like that. And then it goes on the other side like that. And then there's still more. Okay. So let me fold that up real quick. I'm going to try and just be chill. I'm not going to stress out and try and hurry, if you don't mind. I don't know why I feel like I have to do it a certain way. Like, some people take forever to do like one item. I mean, there's some people that, I mean, it just, I don't know what I'm just going to be me. It just takes however long it takes. So far you got that 2 kinds of owls and then the love. Then I have a big bunch of butterfly. This is really pretty. This is pretty fabric. Blue and purple butterflies with this design behind it. So same thing, same kind of pieces of that. That's 2 pieces. Then this is another one. Let's see what's going on here. This one is, oh, this is a bigger piece. Like, all right. So you got those. More. Geneva's at 13. Okay. So then comes What should I show you next? I wanted them to go together kind of. Here we go. We got a bunch of this is cute. Oh, there's oh no, you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe what's coming up. Okay. So they're like connected together. Let me unconnect them. Now we've got a bunch of this kind of owls. Isn't that cute with birds? This is another exclusively, it says, for Joanne's. So we've got that. All about the same amount or close to it. Let me see here. Yeah, we got more of those. And more of those. These ones are inside out, but more of those. And then look at this. More of these. So more of these owls. Like this is a pot. More of these owls. This is like a ton of these owls. Okay. Getting the little plastic bits out. Okay, so then we've got, I'm just going to do it all together because, okay, so then this is kind of cute. There's a bunch of this dogs and cats doing yoga. I love yoga. There's like, same thing, just a bunch of pieces of cats and dogs doing yoga. I love yoga. Then there's, I'm going to save the best for last. This is just one piece, I think. There's a few that there's just like one piece. This is silly. Like that. There's just one piece of this. That'll be vintage someday. And this is going to be like the vintage from now kind of fabric. Like, remember when everybody did like OMG, BFF? Like, that'll be significant to it. Then there's this. This actually is not this one is not flannel. Just like believe, wish, hope, joy. Some nice words. Here's some flannel peace signs. I'll try and go faster. Oh, Fiona's at 14. Here's some more peace signs and flowers. Just a whole bunch of pieces of that. We got this one we don't have a lot of. This is just a couple little pieces of gardening, cute gardening flannel. Then we've got some astrological. There's the name of that one, Snuggle. Where'd it go? Snuggle. So that's like another pile of flannel astrological ones. Then this is a big piece. This is just one big piece. It says relax, unwind, calm, quiet, calm, peace, serene. This is like one big, this is like this. Big piece of that. We're almost done. Almost done. Hopefully I'm not boring y'all to death. This one's cute. This is also, I don't think, is this flannel? I don't think this is flannel. But this is just one big piece of guitars and drums and musical instruments. And then my favorites, well, there's this couple little pieces of this kitty cat fabric. And this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. It's just one piece, but it's awesome. Just a piece. Just a piece. You can do something with that. So cute. All right, so this whole thing, and right now we've got Fiona at 14. So I'm going to count it down. Oh my gosh, I'm covered in. Hopefully, you're not allergic to cats. So Fiona's at 14. Who else was bidding? Geneva. Okay, Geneva, let me know if you're still in. And I will. Wait, who's Nikki? Nick. Oh, Nick's Crafty Corner. Hi. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Ooh, I am hot. Sweating. Okay, so Geneva's out. So let me count it all down for Fiona. So I'm just going to say going once. And going twice. And last call, if you want to put a bid in, that means now. Last call. And I don't see anyone else. So sold to Fiona for 14. Yay! Thank you, Fiona. Sorry I took forever on that one item, but that's okay. It's okay. So we got Fiona 14 for the fabric scraps. And I am going to put it in a bag. I'll put it back in here because I want to try to not have any cat hair on it. And so far it shouldn't. It probably has a couple pieces just from being out in the air even. But it has been in this bag this whole time. So hopefully I can keep it in the bag and we won't get any more hairs on it. And then show you a couple more items. Yeah, it'd be fun to see if you make what you do with it. I always forget to do that. I need to do I know some people do like a Instagram hashtag. So people can see what they did with the stuff that they bought from them. That might be a good idea. I'm taking off my socks because I had socks on and I'm hot. All right, hang on. I'm going to put these over here on the upper shelf. Keep it away from the cat hairs. Well, actually, Fiona has her own shelf. Here you go. Here's Fiona's stuff. This goes on Fiona's shelf. Fiona has her own shelf. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, we got that. I have one more piece of fabric right now that I know of anyway. And this is, it seems to be a piece of fabric of some sort, but it's been sewn on the rough ends. So it's actually like there's no rough edges. See how they put a little hem there? And then this is the other end that's just like that, but not raw. So this is kind of a tiki. This is definitely vintage. It has a little bit of a vintage scent to it, but this would be good for you tiki lovers. I'm going to measure it. And it is 35, that's 70 inches by 70 inches long by approximately 42. Yeah, 70 by 42. So I've got it folded in half right now. Here's along the edges. I'll try and show you the whole thing. So that's And then you go up and it's got these guys on it. You keep going up. Oh, I didn't. Here, let's do this. Come on, Steph. You know how to do this. You know how to do this. Good idea, Geneva, for Steph. What? Let me see. What Geneva say? I probably would have just made something. Oh, I think we talked about that before, right? Was I gonna but I didn't sell it, right? No, I didn't sell it before. Okay. This is gonna be oh gosh, I don't even know what to call this. Let's just do like an $8 start. I got kind of attached to $8 start from Janine's. $8 start, 70 by about 42 inches. And it is already, if you want to just use it as a tablecloth, it's already ready to go. Or you can use it for fabric. So one end has that border, and then it goes over like this with all the flowers, and then that end has that border. So yes, thank you, Goody Ma. 40 by 70. Hey, hem to wash or was used as a curtain. Yeah, probably something like that. The hem doesn't have like, or a tablecloth. Like here's, yeah, somebody hemmed it. But it's and it's like thick, cottony, it's like it's solid. It's thick. I don't know how to describe fabrics correctly in fabric language. I don't know the language of the fabrics, but I am folding it up. If anybody would like it, can do something with that. You can have this whole big piece for $8 start. I will fold it up and put it aside if no one's interested. There we go. It's nice. Nice, hefty. Maybe someday I'll use it. Who knows? All right, next up. You know what? Here, this is something. Okay, this is something that I'll just literally. This will just be a $5 start if anyone wants this. Oh, Georgia. All right, Georgia. All right, Georgia, it's yours. Thank you. JGB, $8. I'm just calling it tiki fabric. I'm not sure what it's I don't know if it's Hawaiian or what it is, but I don't see any name marking on it. But all right, thank you, Georgia. Put that for you. So this is just going to be a $5 start. If somebody can use it, definitely for crafting. And I'll show you all the pieces. You're welcome, Georgia. I'll show you all the little pieces. It's basically a bag of single earrings. I won't be sad if you guys don't want it, but I'm just kind of offering it. And then I don't have to. I'm going to eventually have a massive jewelry sale and a massive jewelry crafting thing sale. But I put it all away. So instead of trying to pull it out and put this stuff back in, I'm just going to show you each little piece. And if you think you might be able to do something with it, Sabrina hasn't even seen it. She's at 5. Hi, lady. So I'm going to show you each piece real quick. There's one. And like I said, they're crafting. They're for crafting or turning them into your own jewelry. Like this doesn't even have, you could do anything you want with this. You could turn it into whatever you want to do with that. And then there's a bunch that are just like that. Here's a clip-on. I don't even know what this is. This is a big solid piece of brass though. But they're all single earrings. This is kind of cool. I just want you to know what you're getting. So I'm going to show you each piece. Some of them are pretty cool. All sorts of things you can do with them. Another clip-on thingy. This is kind of cool. This is an earring. There's one. Here's another one. Oh, I see Fiona at 6. This is a good one. That's pretty for doing something with. Here, I'll try and show you more than just one at a time. Oh, this looks like it might actually be a pair of earrings. I don't know. Oh, no, they're kind of different. This one's pretty cool. I do something cool with that one. Okay, let's see. Let me put them all in a pile. This is something. This looks silver. I don't know. Something little dangly. And this one's kind of cool. That's upside down. I see Leanie at 7. And then I see Sabrina at 8. And Fiona now at 9. There's another handful of them here. And I'll go ahead and throw anything else up. This is a good one. Hang on. Let me get that. I'm not doing it right. This is a good one. This is like a star and a moon with a star and a lightning bolt. That's a pretty cool one. And then there's a little, just one little dangly butterfly. Little dangly butterfly. Okay, I see Sabrina at 11. I wish, well, this one's kind of cool shape too. That's kind of cool. Boy, the ideas I've had and never came to fruition. Someday I'll get back to creating stuff. Fiona's at 12. Just a couple more here. Here's a funny one. This is just like a little witch on a moon. That's kind of cute, actually. And I haven't stopped sweating yet. This one's cute for reals. Oh, it's got a little thing. Yeah, it's got some missing, but you can do something with that. And then the rest, I think I'm just, this one. Yeah, just a pile of other little doodads. So that's it. And then if I find any more laying around, I will throw those in. So I see Fiona at 12. Up, and I see Sabrina at 13, but it hasn't popped up yet. There's Sabrina at 13, Fiona at 14. It's amazing how I lose things just sitting here. There, I'm looking for my fan. Okay, Sabrina's at 15. Pardon me while I fan myself. Leanie's coming in at 14.25. Okay, Fiona's out. So we got Sabrina at 15. Leanie, if you want to do 16 or higher, or let me know if you're out. I can probably dig up some jewelry to sell right now too. James, I'm hearing a noise that I don't like hearing. He's digging in something. Okay, Leanie's out, so I'm counting it down to Sabrina. So going once. Going twice. NM. Does that mean never mind? What are those? What are these? They're just single earrings. They're like little single, it's a crafting earring lot. Hi, Susan. Hi, Susan. All right, so sold to Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina. Oh, and that reminds me. I knew there was something else I needed to talk to you guys about. Hang on, let me write it down first. Sabrina, what was it, 14? 15, the earring lot, single earring lot. All right. So that reminds me, I wanted to make sure everybody understood where we're at. James, are you on top of my stuff? Of course you are. No, I can't find it. Darn it. Hang on. Let me put this stuff on the sold and saved shelf. Whoops, we already lost a piece of fabric right here. This goes on Fiona's shelf. This goes here. Oh, I forgot I have this. Helen sent me this. Oh, Helen. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I had this right here. Hang on a sec. Let me open it up. So what I'm going to tell you guys is that about my invoicing. So I'm going to invoice tomorrow, and tomorrow's invoicing is going to be everything that started last week, basically, because I was gone. I was out of town, and I did all those sales in between. So it's going to be quite a few sales. So it's going to be like last Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. That's how many sales happened in this last week. But tomorrow will be my invoicing day for all of that. And then we'll start all fresh and clear on Thursday when I'm on with Helen. I'm going to have to light a new incense. Because Helen sent me this. Well, Devin, I got a self-care mystery box from Devin. And Helen threw in some additional items. And this was one of them, this ceramic lotus incense holder, which I forgot was right there this whole time when I was trying to find some place to put my incense. So I'm going to light another one because it makes me feel so much better. Oh, I just love, love, love. This is the exact same incense that has not changed since I was a kid, and my mom had this incense, and the packaging hasn't even changed. I mean, maybe it has a tiny bit, but I don't think it really has. So, thank you, Helen. Are you out there still, Helen? Or did you go back to sleep? And we're going to put it right there. Now we got 2 incenses going. What's up, James? Okay, let me see what else we got here. Let me see. I've got some funny things. If anyone's interested in some funny things. Oh, I've got a couple very cool brooches. We can do a couple nice brooches if anyone's interested. Let's see. So I'm going to start with this one. These are nice brooches. This is going to be a $15 start. $15. And then I'll do a chat check. Here comes a brooch. Kari. Okay, I can chat now. I was prepping materials for making ephemera boxes. Oh, Kari. Nagshampa. Okay. So let me give you a measurement. James, he's like literally on top of the. So funny. He knows exactly what to lay on top of. So it's a little one, but it packs a punch. It is 1.25 inches high, 1.25 inches high, 1.25 inches high. Oh, it's 1.25 inches across. Okay, but I'm going to show it to you. $15 start. Hang on, I'm trying to get the little thingy up. It is small. Oh, maybe I won't pull it out right now. Ugh. I need my magnifying glass. Am I going on the wrong side? Hang on, hang on. Oh, there we go. It's just a little tricky. Okay. Oops. Hold on. The little thingy just came off. I can get it back on. Shoot. Shoot. Time out. I just can't see. Hang on. Oh, maybe we got to put this aside. Darn it. This is so cool. Maybe I can do it up here. See this little part? See how it's totally fine. See the little hole, and it came out of its little loop-de-loop, and my eyes just aren't able to like see. I need my magnet, like my. Hold on. It just fits right back in. Don't worry, it's still worth it. Watch when you see it. Dang it. Okay, maybe I gotta put this aside for now. I can't see how to do it right now. Darn it. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't sell this right now. Look at it, though. I'll show it to you anyway. It is super magnificent, pronged, faceted, blue. It's so pretty and sparkly. It's insane. And it is, I think it says, what does it say? I think it says like Jeanette, not Jeanette. What does it say? I looked at it before. Darn it. Auction fail. It says it's gold filled. It says Antoinette. Then it says 1/20-12K gold filled. And this just came off its little loop. This is a super easy fix. I'm going to go ahead and still see if somebody wants it right now, because otherwise then I'll fix it and do it later. But that says Antoinette. And it's just super pretty and sparkly. And the most gorgeous color blue. I think it could go this way. Just super Art Deco. Look how sparkly it is. So that's okay. If no one's interested in it broken, I will fix it. It just came, you know what I mean? It just came out of its little loop-de-loop. It'll just pop right back in, but I just don't have the eyeballs for it right now. So I'll put it aside. If anyone's interested later, you can tell me. If anyone's like, don't worry about it, I'll fix it. Just let me know. Oh, I think, oh, I just felt like it went in. I just don't have, it's too dark right now to get it back in there. Maybe I can do it up here. But not with StreamYard, I can't. There, see that? There's the loop-de-loop. There's the loop-de-loop. I just got to get it back in the loop-de-loop. Oh, Paula came in at 15. Yay. I can fix it, Paula. It just needs to slip right back in there. And then I even have all my jewelry making tools. I just literally can't see well enough right now to do it. Oh, wait, there it is. Let's see if oh, come on. Come on. I also don't have any depth perception is another one of my problems. But this is an easy fix. Anyway, that's fine. We'll count it down for Paula. I'm going to say if anyone else is interested, I do believe I can fix it. If I put it under my magnifying glass in the daylight, in the real light, I can get that right back in its little loop-de-loop. But right now I can't. But it's gorgeous. It's super amazing. Or you can turn it, and it's got this. It's got that so you can have it be a pendant if you want. You can just use it right there as a pendant. Check that out. Look how sparkly. I mean, it's pretty magnificent. All right, so let me count it down for Paula. I'm going to say, wait, I got to find my little plastic bag it goes in so I don't lose its other little piece. James, you might have to move. Here, I'm going to put that little piece in there. I'll fix it in the morning. Who am I fooling? I'll fix it in the afternoon. So I'm going to say, going once to Paula. I'm telling you, it's a stunner. It's like insane. Antoinette. I don't know anything about Antoinette, but gold filled. So it is super sparkly. Going twice. And last call. That means sold to Paula. Thank you, Paula. And hello, Paula. Thank you, Paula. Is Leanne here? Did Leanne come in? Hi, Leanne. I didn't see you come in. Let me look. Where's Leanne? I was trying to fix my thing. Oh, Leanne Wasson. Hi, Leanne. So I'll be sending you also that trinket box. Don't you worry. I'll be getting to everything tomorrow is what's going to happen. I just got back today. I need to have everything done. And when I say done, I mean like I will invoice and ship as much stuff as I can. If you pay, I'm going to pack everything up and be ready to ship so that I can start fresh on Thursday. That's yours, Paula. Thank you. And that way it's all caught up. Paula. And that is the Antoinette brooch, which needs a fixing. Antoinette brooch that needs fixing. I'm the one that just yanked it out of there on accident just now, too. All right. Then I have one more brooch for now. This is a Sarah Coventry, I believe. This is also going to be a $15 start. Hey, rural squirrel. Start $15. This one I'm not going to break, I promise. Anybody else come in I didn't say hi to? If I didn't say hi, please just yell at me some more. I promise it's not on purpose. I'm getting better at watching the chat, but I still have a long way to go. Thank you, Rural Squirrel. It was, but I semi broke it. Mark, okay. All right. Let me make sure this one's not going to break. Nope, this one's not going to break. Steph, waiting for a new bank card. If not here soon, we'll let you know. A fraud situation, right? Only me and others also frustrating. Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. I had a thing that I'm trying not to freak out about that I got like on the 8th. I paid like 4 invoices. I always pay right away. Or if I don't pay right away, I pay like later that day. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'll be on my phone and it'll say you have an invoice and I'll click and I can't really I don't know what it is. I can't go into my PayPal from those invoices. I have to go back out and go into my PayPal account separately. I don't know what that's about. Now I'm like starting to feel like an idiot because I paid all my invoices and then yesterday I got like 4 reminders from the 8th and I clearly remember paying all those invoices. Like clearly remember when they came in I paid. And now I'm kind of worried I might have paid the wrong like I don't know if they're able to I don't know. I'm a little worried. It's on my list. I got to figure out what that's about tomorrow. Okay, so $15 start on this one. I do believe it's Sarah Coventry, but my cat again is on. Here, James, just go over there. There we go. Thank you. Poor James. Yes, Sarah Coventry. And this one, I love this one. I don't know. I just love it. It is 2.5 inches long. It's 2.5 by 2.5, but it's not really. Well, here you go. First, I'll show you the marking on the back. Hopefully, you can see. It says Sarah. Oh man. I promise it says Sarah. But check this out. And it's solid. This is a sweet one. So apparently it goes because it could also be, it's got that there. So you can do whatever you want with that thing. So I think it goes like this. I love the shape of this one. I love it. And inside here is like underneath these like pokey out what is that called? Not the pestle, but like on these kind of flowers, the little pokey out parts. Under there is like an amber, see it? Shiny amber kind of resiny kind of I don't know exactly what's under there, but um it's just I don't know. I just think it's awesome. I love the shape of it. And see how shiny and pretty. And it's Sarah Coventry, so it's solid. So it can be a brooch and it's totally fine. Look, nothing's broken. And it's got this part so you could turn it into a necklace or clip it on whatever you want. But it's this big. Look at that. I think it's super pretty. I'll keep it if nobody wants it. It will not go into the Goodwill pile or the garage sale pile. I'll keep it. I'll hang it on my lamp right here, actually, is what I do. I've got all sorts of little things hanging on my lamp because I love the shape of it. All right. So if nobody's interested, I'm going to put it on my lamp right now. Let me just make sure. Wait, what's that say? Susan's going. Do I need to? Has PayPal been glitchy? I hope it was a glitch because then I went back and I searched. I was going, okay, I know I paid, but then I couldn't find anything that said I paid. So I don't know. I feel like I paid and it just didn't count when I paid or something because I never go that long. I mean, I don't go that long without paying. And they were all from the same date. It was 4 from the 8th, and they all showed up from the same date today or yesterday, last night. I was like, oh no, people think I'm not paying their invoices. Yes, I am. I promise. Okay, Georgia, you've had that happen. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's up with them. It's a little worrisome since they have access to our money. It's a little worrisome. All right. Well, if anyone's interested later on down the road, let me know. I just think it's a really cool piece. I'm going to hang it on my lamp right now because it does have a little hook. I'm going to hang it right. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yep. There it is. Not for sale anymore because I just put it in my life. This lamp is getting weighed down with items. All right. All right. Next up, let's see what I can find. Let me do a chat check real quick. My bank's fraud department wouldn't pay it. That's okay. Well, I don't think you owe me money, Leanne, if that's what you're saying. Some invoices I get by me. Some invoices I get by email don't show up in PayPal. Right. Yeah, that happens too. Which is bad. Katie, Berkeley girl. Hello. Oh, it's good to see you. I miss you. Our friend Katie moved south of the border. Oh my goodness. All right. What was I going to say? That reminded me of something that I was going to say, and then I forgot because I saw Katie. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I even get a message after paying sometimes that payment was successful, but it won't read as right. It does that too. I don't know. I'm like, come on, PayPal. It shouldn't be that glitchy. You have control of our money. Our money. So far, I haven't had any actual problems with PayPal. And I've been using PayPal since 1999. So no actual problems, but still, it makes me nervous. Makes me nervous when they've got these weird little glitches. You'd think they'd have it more together than that. All right, let's see what else we got here. I've got this. I've got this. These are just some of the things that came in today. Nope, I'm keeping that. I have a couple very, I'm not even going to put these up. These are silly. Okay, let's see what comes out of this bag. Okay, I got some interesting things here. Let's see. These are sold. These are things I got from LA, and some of them are sold. Where am I going to put these so they're safe? Holy smokes. I sold these already. I got these matching hobnail orb trinket dish lamps that I sold yesterday. But I need to put them someplace safe now that we're home. Hang on. Yeah, I'm just going to trust that, it didn't say, I mean, I have to check my account, but my actual bank account, but PayPal didn't tell me they were paid twice or anything like that. Hopefully everything's okay. No, James, I just need to put these someplace safe right now. Oh, I'm going to put them right here. Hang on. I'm going to put them right here. I got to pack these up. Put these up. I don't want my animals to do anything to them. All right, that should be safe. That should be safe. Sorry, guys, just creating a little blockade so those can stay safe from James. So yeah, I have a busy day tomorrow because I got to do all my invoicing and packing and like literally everything for the whole last week. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to get everything starting from scratch again by Thursday. All right, now I can dig further in this bag and see what we have. Okay, I'm going to see if anybody wants to save this. I'm going to put this up. Now, I talked about this the other day. I don't know. Some of you probably heard me talk about it and saw it. I've been going to this one thrift store in Burbank every time I'm there. And they have like a container of ephemera. And every time I'm digging through there, I see this in there. And every time I go back and see it, it's in a little worse damage. It's just cool for what it is. Okay. So I literally am just trying to save its life. So it's going to be a $5 start. Start $5. If somebody wants to save this, the possibilities are numerous. Oh no, are you guys talking about tongs again? Here, let me write that down. Let me write it down. You guys are going to be sorry. You guys are going to be sorry. I'm going to get you back. You'll be sorry. There are plenty of tongs to be found in thrift stores. All right, let me measure this for you. This is pages of a magazine, including the cover page, but it is not the whole magazine. 13.5 inches, and it's getting in rougher and rougher condition. Somebody needs to save this thing. By 10.5, 13.5 by 10.5, and I have to get James off these photos. Oh my gosh, James. Here, you can play with this. That's fine. You can play with that. But these you cannot play with. We'll see if anybody wants those. So what this is it's a magazine article from August 23rd of 1966. It's a Saturday Evening Post. And it is about Sonny and Cher in 1966. No, I know Leanne bought the tongs, but the tong gate thing that's happening. I know where I can get tongs. Everyone's gonna get tongs. um, so this was the cover. And yeah, it's got somebody's address there, but I don't think it matters. Let me see. I mean, it was in a thrift store. Glendale. Let's see if I can get it off without hurting it. Because it's barely hanging on. Yeah, it actually isn't. No, I don't want to mess with it. So it's this huge, that's the cover. And then the rest of it is somebody just saved the article about Sonny and Cher from 1966. So here's an ad for a TV cabinet. So it's still pretty cool. And then the back side has Senator Kennedy. He was Senator Kennedy doing something, but it's not the whole article, because then Sonny and Cher starts here, and I love this font. I mean, this is awesome. There, what's happening, baby. So any ephemera people that want this, 1, 2, 3. There they are asleep on a plane. It's the whole article about them. 4. And 5. So it's 5 pages. Here's a Campbell's soup ad. And then on the back is the rest of the article. So it's just somebody just tore it out of the magazine, but it's been sitting here since 1966. And I just felt like I needed to save it before it just got completely ruined. But I'm the only one that look at her. She's so pretty. Look at her. Remember that? She was so 70s. Anyway, if anybody can do something with it, you can have this whole article for $5. If not, it's going to probably just be in my life in a box forever. Forever and ever. Forever and ever. Amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather. As long as old women sit and talk about old men. Maybe I'll just send it to someone randomly. I'll let somebody else be the caretaker of Sonny and Cher, 1966. Send it off to somebody else. Okay, let me see what else I can dig out of this bag. How's everyone doing? Should I do a chat check? It's my purchase. Remember the cookie cutters in the bag. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Yes. Oh, I know. I got it all written down, Leanne. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, was James's tail in the picture there? My daughter's fiance was looking for tongs that same day. Georgia, I'm going to find everyone some tongs. Everyone's going to get tongs. That's going to be the thing now. All right. What else can I pull out? James, it's amazing I gave you this thing to play with, but you have to go exactly where I need to go. Okay, what's in here? Let's see what this is. Okay, normally I don't buy plates, but I'm gonna do this. This will also be a $15 start. $15 start. I'm liking just 15. 15 is a nice number. $15 start. No, James. No. Nose pinchers. Okay, I gotta move some stuff. James is a little out of. Okay. I need you not to be laying on the stuff, though. Come on, let me get this out from under you. Okay. I gave you this to play with. I thought you were happy with that. Okay, this is going to be a $15 start. And I love this artist. My mother had all sorts of her stuff hanging on the wall. So let's see. I'm going to measure. It is a plate, but it's inside of a frame. So it's a 10-inch diameter plate. And then with the frame, it's 13 and a half inches in diameter. And here's what it says on the back. I'll just show you. So you are going to be able to, if you were interested in this item, you can have it with or without this frame. It doesn't matter to me. De Grazia, widely known for his unique approach to the Indians of the Southwest. Artist of the World. It is numbered 6,000 something out of 10,000. This is called Wondering, from the original oil painting series, limited edition of 10,000 in 1983, although this is dated 1982, or the picture probably copyrighted 1982. And it's this one. The De Grazia, the art. I mean, I love. It's just, I don't know. I love the style. It's to me, it's very sweet and romantic. And oh, Marcy, good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. You guys know I'm always baffled that everybody comes. Just a really sweet piece. But it comes right out. It's got see these little guys? They just go like this. They just go like that. And you can just pull it right out. And then it's a plate. So, like I said, I don't normally pick up plates, but I do love this artist. I love the colors. I just think it's sweet. And it reminds me of my mom. So if anyone's interested in that, you can have it with or without. Hey, Melinda. Thank you. I appreciate that. With or without the cool frame. Or with or without the plate. It's just a sweet little painting by a sweet artist. And that's that. I'm going to stick it back in. If anyone's interested in the future at any time, you can let me know. Oh, Bucky. Okay, so what Bucky does, he's now in the cat bed. And he's too old and he doesn't fit in the cat bed. So what happens is he gets himself all tangled up in it. And then he's in pain and he doesn't know why. And now he's very frustrated because I don't know if I told you guys this before, but he's He's a medium-sized dog. And they told us when we got him, they said he was Schnauzer and Italian Greyhound. And so we always thought he was Schnauzer and Italian Greyhound, but he's also always been a nervous little wreck. Anyway, I had that, like, his DNA done to see what breeds he was. And he's actually 50% Chihuahua. He's Chihuahua, and then the next thing is Poodle. Chihuahua. He's a Chihuahua and Poodle mix. And it makes perfect sense because this poor boy, he thinks he's a teeny tiny dog, and he has the total Chihuahua personality. And now I feel bad because his whole life I've treated him like a Schnauzer, an Italian Greyhound. And he's always just been this little nervous Chihuahua his whole life. So he thinks he can shove himself into the cat bed, and he gets super frustrated. And then he's old and has arthritis and stuff. So he gets he hurts himself. But there he is, smashing himself into it. Night, Katie. It's so good to see you again. I'm so glad you're popping in again. We need to talk. I need to hear this whole story. Last time we talked, you were talking about moving, and turns out you made a pretty enormous move. So I want to hear the story. You got to give me a call one of these days. The frame is wood, I believe. Yes, the frame is wood. But it might be like a pressed wood of some sort. I mean, it's wood, but see, here it is. But then here's the back is kind of look, it's got this. So it seems like it's pressed wood on the back or something. It's not resin or it's not, but it's an interesting kind of wood. Maybe it's wood and resin or something. I don't know. All right, let's see. 11 o'clock. TikTok. I wasn't planning to really sell anything. I'm going to throw out a couple odd items if anyone's interested. Hold on. Ooh, I've got a shirt I'm going to put on. Oh, never mind. On eBay. I got a cool shirt. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is for me. These are mine. I'll show you. I won't leave it be a mystery because, nobody wants clear glass, even though we tried to bring back the clear glass. I do, honestly to God, honestly, my favorite glass is clear glass. And I loved this one, the shape and everything. I found this. So this is for me. Nobody would want to even buy it probably, but I think it's magnificent. I love it. So that's what was in there. Oh yeah, I already showed these. I'm repeating myself now. My show and tell. Because this is for me too. I do. I love New York. That's for me. Okay, so this is an odd item. I don't even know what it is. I can't even say I actually know what it is. It appears to be lava rock. I don't know. I'll do, hey, Scarlett. I really can't, like, I'm just going to do a $10 start because if somebody knows what it is and it's really cool, $10 is fine. I don't know if it's old or if it's not old. Like you'll see. You'll see. It's 4 3/4 inches tall. It has no markings. I'll show you. This is the back. It might be, I don't even know. It could be totally modern or it could be totally old, but it is this guy. This guy. So I don't know. I thought he was cute. He's kind of hard to see in this light. His shape. He's made out of lava rock. I think it is lava rock. It's lava rock. But I don't know if he's like a tourist, like a souvenir piece, or maybe he's a million years old and he's worth $1 million. But I have a feeling he might be some kind of souvenir piece. If anyone likes this kind of thing or is interested, Ellie Smith, thank you. I love it. I mean, I literally love it for myself. It is not for sale. And I love clear glass. So if anybody, you want just the frame, Kari? We can talk about that. We can talk about that. Bath salt. Is that how you say it? Hi, heart made wise. So is it like a souvenir piece or something? It just looks kind of tiki-ish. I thought it was cool. I don't know that much about it. In fact, I know nothing except for that it looked kind of, I just I got it. I decided to get it and see if anybody else wanted it for $10. Otherwise, definitely this guy can go live in a plant. No problem. Perfectly happy to stick this guy in a plant and he can live in my house. And eventually I'll figure out who he is and what he symbolizes or what he's supposed to be doing. Um, in the meantime, he can live in a plant. Can you see like his face? I don't know. He brings me a little bit of joy. So I'll put him aside. And I'm just going to leave that $10 start up there because my next item is not vintage at all. But maybe you guys want it. I don't know. I mean, maybe you do. It is, let's see what the date on it is. See if there is a date on it. I don't see a date on it. I mean, it could be brand new. I don't know. But if anyone is interested in having a cat tarot deck, Kari, email me about the frame. Email me because I have that trumpet to send you too. So, yeah, I could literally just throw that frame in for you. It's okay. So it is cat tarot. If anyone likes tarot cards and if anyone likes cats, what better combination? And it comes with the book, Cat Tarot book. and it explains all of the all of the cards. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't think it's making a mockery of tarot, but I do think it might be making a mockery of cats. So here's like the Hermit card. So if you're into tarot at all, or if you're even familiar with tarot at all, and you see the things that they chose to do with cat tarot, it's pretty amusing. It's pretty amusing. There's the Hermit card. It's pretty amusing. I don't know. Hi, Gabby. I mean, they're just funny. They're just funny. If anyone likes tarot and they like cats, it's pretty cool. Or these would be good. The priestess, the high priestess. Aw, the empress. All right, I won't show you the whole entire thing. Aw, the lovers. I don't know. I think it's fun. Look, Justice. He's biting the hand. The Death card is a vacuum. It's silly. It's silly, but it's also cute. Look, it's the Devil card. The dog. Okay, no one else is Muse like me. The Page of Wands. All right. Well, if anyone wants a reading, I can do a tarot reading for you with my cat cards. All right. All right. Put them away. Put them away. I know these are random items, but I literally didn't really have anything ready because I just got back. Steph the Lamps, I messaged Jody to call you to call me. Bug. She got the message late. I messaged Jody to call you to call me, but she got the message late. Because you didn't have my phone number and she did. I'm sorry, Gabby. Well, I'll split the shipping with you or something. Don't worry about it. Or we'll work it out. If you're in LA again. I thought you were in LA. I was thinking like you were in LA. So I didn't realize it was a big deal for you to actually go to LA. I'm super sorry about that. But I'm up there. I can hang on to them till we can plan something for the future. I mean, I certainly have other people's stuff that I've had for months waiting to meet up with them. I can hang on to yours too. Or ship it. It doesn't cost that much to ship. Kari wants the oh, she does? Oh, it's yours, Kari. Okay, we'll put that in with the frame and your trumpet. Okay, Kari, not sorry. $10 for the basalt figure. And I'm going to put under there and plate frame. Plate frame. I don't mind doing that. All right. Let's see what else I can dig up. Random items. Random items. My car is still full of all the stuff. Like I brought in one big bag. Wait, did I bring in two big bags? 2 bags? I don't know. I brought in a couple bags. I got a couple books. Oh, you know what else I have? I have no, this is silly. Okay. All right. I've got a couple books. If anyone's interested in some old books. Why not? We'll give it a shot. This is, let me take a look for the date. 19. Oh my goodness gracious. I need an actual magnifying glass. 1893. This is copyright 1893. And I'm not really sure what this is. It seems to be maybe religious. Yes, it seems to be religious of some sort. But academic. Like some kind of, okay, so this is what it is. I'm just gonna do a $5 start on this. Hi Cheryl. Start $5 because I don't really know what this subject matter is. Hi everybody. Hello to the spectators. I know you're out there. Thank you. I see you all. It is a Korean Jeju Island figure. Awesome. Well, it's yours. Kari not sorry. Thank you. I'll read up on that before I give it to you. Is it worth $1 million or is just my luck? I sell something worth $1 million for $10. I don't call them lurkers. They're spectators. I don't like that word lurkers. I like to call everybody spectators. It's totally fine. It's like watching TV. There's nothing wrong with watching TV, you know? So I don't like calling them lurkers. So I came up with spectators. And the way I see it, oh no, it's okay, Scarlett. It's my own little thing. I just came up with it recently. Just because it's like it counts for us. Like it matters that there's people watching, even if they don't say anything, even if they don't buy anything. Like it helps. Come here. And so I just kind of feel like lurker isn't the right word for it because I appreciate that they're here and watching. So I came up with spectators. If you can come up with a better word than that, that seemed to be, they're up there in the orchestra seats or whatever, watching, seeing what's going on. What did Gabby say? Message glass arrives Thursday, 2-pack. Sandy. Oh, Gabby, are you serious? Oh my gosh, the loop, the jeweler's loop, that is super good. That is so good. Oh my gosh, my cat. Okay, so here's the book. It's a $5 start. It is date. What did I say it was? 1893. 18. 1893. And what it says is it's a paper read before the Philadelphia branch of the Association of Collegiate Alumni. But I like the cover. It's not perfect. This is just some kind of like, I don't know what this is, water or aging stain, but I just think it's a pretty cover. So, I'm going to pull a Steph right now. I'm going to pull a Steph right now because I just remembered why I bought this. So, pardon me. It's not for sale. It's not for sale. Sorry. I just remembered why I have that. I just remembered. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to pull stuff out because, I don't have. Hi, Nettie. Hi, Nettie. Because I wasn't prepared for tonight. So I'm just pulling stuff out that I have that I brought in and stuff like that. But then I just remembered why I wanted that, why I got that. Okay. Now, this one, I don't have the same reason for getting this. I don't have. I got it because I like the name of it. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm so, sometimes I'm sorry. There is nothing is up for auction right this minute. I forgot what I was doing with these things. So I'll share this with you. I'll share this with you because I was like, okay, I got a couple books. Let's see, maybe I'll sell those. So then I remembered. So I have books in my storage space where I take the cover and I turn them into like photo albums. And they usually, like, I have one that's called Memory Stones, and it's like an 1800s book, and the cover is gorgeous, and it says Memory Stones. And inside of it is, I have pictures of all my people that are not here with me in this form on the planet anymore. And like my mom and my best friend James, and like, people, all the people who are gone from my life. So, and then I just remembered that that's what I bought these for. So this one is called City Ballads, and I remembered that I got this because I've lived in a lot of different cities. And I'm in love with each and every city I've ever, like, each city that I've been in is like a human being, like a soul, like a presence. Like, every city has a soul, as if it's an actual, to me, like a being in and of itself. San Francisco is like a person for sure. New Orleans is like a person, like, New York, like all of them that I've ever lived. So then I remember I got this now because I want to do like a little, not junk journal, but like turn it into like a little pictures of when I lived in all those different places, basically. So I forgot they were in this bag, and they got sent to me, and I took a closer look and remembered what those were for. So I'm pulling a Steph, not for sale. Sorry about that. Not actually for sale. I don't know if anything else is for sale. We're at 11:30, so we might be winding down. I don't know yet. I think we're winding down. Winding down. Sorry, I'm putting this here with my Ellie Smith. I'm arranging my little hair. All my little things. all my stuff. Okay. Let's see if I can find anything else to sell tonight. I have lots of stuff in the car that I need to bring in. And I have lots of stuff here, but it's all put away. Oh, yeah. These aren't for sale. I think this is all stuff I decided to keep. That's for me. That's for me. This is for me. Here, I can put this in. Oh, I got this. I'll do some more sharing. I got this from Mid-Century Wasted. She was doing like a live haul, and she popped this up. This is like my favorite thing. I don't know. This has all the elements of, this is copper and brass and some kind of silver element. Check out this pin or brooch or whatever you want to call it. I love this more than you can possibly know. Or maybe you do know. But these 3 different metals. Butterflies, 3 different kinds of butterflies. Isn't it beautiful? I love it so much. I love it so much. I don't think it's not marked or anything. That's the back. I don't care if it's brand new. I don't care. I just love it. Like more than I can possibly explain. I love it. I think I'm going to put it on my lamp for now. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oops, stuff's gonna fall over. Hang on. Uh-oh. Okay. My lamp's getting a little weighted down with, here. There's my lamp. It's got some stuff on it. It's getting a little weighted down. All right. Also, I know this stuff isn't for sale, so for sure we're winding down. I'll see if I can find a couple more items to tide us over. But I will tell you right now, coming up, I've got a lot of good stuff. But Thursday night, I'm going to be with Helen. We have a new show or sale that we decided, she does the vintage Golden Girls. So then we came up with that for just us, me and her, Helen, we were doing the vintage Laverne and Shirley. It kind of suits us. It kind of does in a funny way. And it just kind of makes us laugh. So on Thursday nights, and that's an hour earlier than my normal time. So that's 8:00 Pacific and 11:00 Eastern. So by then I will have organized my stuff enough, and I'll have a nice little spread. And Friday I'll be back again. And then also I'm trying to figure out how to, because I've got that whole clearance thing I was doing and I still want to do it. I still have plenty of clearance. I don't know how to do it. Trying to think of how to do it so that I can't just do clearance items like every night, financially speaking. Like I need to sell more than that, but I do need to sell that stuff So I'm thinking that there might be like a clearance section of the sale. So I could like bring all my like, you know, 10 to 20, like whatever, the other priced items, things, but then maybe there's like a little section of every sale that's clearance. I think I might do that. I think that might work because I still have. I It was very successful. Like I had a whole week of clearance sales, and everything's $5 basically, and I sold almost all of it. So it's very successful, and I'd like to do that and get people make a drop sale. Yeah, yeah, I know. I don't know what my problem is with drop sales. I think because I don't want to have to record and then post. It's just, I'd rather just go live. Um, so then it's just a regular sale. So I don't know. I'm talking. Yeah, give me some ideas, Gabby. I mean, if you, yeah, I could. I mean, I just don't want to record and then, like, I don't see the point of that. I could just go live and do it instead. Um. Anyway, it's been good. It's been great. I definitely sold a lot of stuff, got new homes for a lot of stuff. Very happy with it. I just I can't only do that. So so I'm thinking like a little bit every day, maybe like do regular sale and then okay, like 10 clearance items or something every night that I have a sale. Anyway, I'm trying to see if there's anything else close by here that I could just grab and sell you, but I think I might be done. I think I might be done. I need to research this puppy. This one. This reminds me, I could swear this was in our house when I was a kid. And so I'm really drawn to it for some reason. And I think that's the reason. It's this exact color blue fading into this exact color like amber. I showed this a couple nights ago when I got it. It's not like, look at the bubbles on the bottom. Like, it's like controlled bubbles that then go up the sides. There's something about it though that's like deja vuing me in my life. Deja vuing me, but I can't figure out what it is. But I like it. I like it. All right, that's all that's close by. I mean, I have these, but I need to figure out the right time to do these. Unless anyone is interested right now to start on these guys, I don't know. There has to be enough people who are interested. Or Michael and Misty do the ending with 5 items for 10. Yeah, that's true. They did start doing that, right? That's a good idea, right? I don't want to copy them, but that's a good idea. I need to do more than 5 at a time though. I've got a lot of stuff. Um and as successful as the clearance sales were, I'd like to go ahead and like go through a bunch of it. And because it makes me way happier to send it off to somebody for even $5, than sending it off back into the world to maybe end up, I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, I bought all this stuff originally because I liked it. So, like 2 for $5. Yeah. I mean, I'm playing with those ideas. I'm playing with those ideas. I might save these, but I do have these. Um, I have these. If anyone, I just have to figure out when to do them because these are. I'd like to bring them to you guys. I'd like to do that instead of eBay, but we'll see. I I'm pretty happy about finding these though. Finding buying them because these are very. I'm gonna do 10 for 5. 10 items for $5. No, 10 items for $5 each. Like, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm thinking of doing. Exactly. Um, I will try to find it. So, and I think Helen wants to do that too. She's got clearance stuff. So maybe we'll do that on Thursday. Maybe we'll just do that as part of that show. Maybe that'll be part of it. Like 10 clearance items at the end of the night. 10 items for $5. Each of us can do that. That's a good idea. All right. Anyway, I think that might be it. I'm literally looking around and I think I would have to go out to my car to actually find something. I'm not selling my Kokeshi dolls yet. Yeah, I think I'm going to wind down. I think that's it. I think that's it. I'm impressed that I was able to even go this long, to be honest. Because, all right. All right. All right. That's it. Look at this I got. I got these from Aaron. I used to own these. Like, I don't know how many times in my life I owned this exact thing. And every time I lose them, I'm so sad. And Aaron had these up recently. I was like, oh my God, there they are again. I will never let them go again. I will never let them go again. Oh, they have this name on them, though, that Tracy. It's okay. I don't care. My favorite is chicken soup with rice. Chicken soup with rice. Oh, I love them. I was so happy. I just opened these up today. Part one of the things that I came home to. So happy. I love when I lose something and it comes back to me. It came back to me. All right. I don't think I have anything else to say. I I think the 10 items thing is really a good idea. You could do 10 for 10 or 10 for 5, whatever you want. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good idea too. And I didn't make that connection. Like that's true. Michael and Misty are doing that like at the very end. They do like those, but those are quick claims. And I'm not that's what I don't want to do quick claims, but if it's just part of yeah, I that's probably that's what I'm thinking we should do. Is just like at the end of the sale, do like I need to do more than 5. I need to get rid of some stuff. It's got to go faster than that. Um, but I think I'm going to run that by Helen. I know she wants to do clearance stuff, but maybe that's what it'll be. Just once a week, we do like 10, yeah, 10 items for $5. That might be good. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to brainstorm and sit here and think, but I appreciate your feedback. So that's awesome. So I'm glad that you guys seem to be receptive to it. Hi, Spirit Junkie. Aw. So I'm gonna head out because I am tired, and so I'll be back Thursday, and it's gonna be on my channel for this month, and then next month we'll do it on her channel, and that's just because we messed up. I messed up. We were busy. We got all carried away with like creating the thumbnails and then scheduling it, and then we realized, whoops, we're supposed to be like alternating. So the next 2 will be on my channel, and then all of July they'll be on her channel. Is what we decided. Um, So, yeah. And then I'll be back on Friday. And I'm just repeating myself. And I appreciate y'all. I will ask you, please, spectators and everyone else, if you could please hit the like button. Apparently, that helps me. I'm starting to find that out. And if you have a chance to come back and make a comment, even if it just is like, "Hi, how you doing? Thanks for being here," whatever. Like, apparently, if you comment, that helps. I don't know any of this stuff. I did not come into this to be a YouTuber. I was just like, what a great way to sell stuff. And I love it. I love it. But apparently, it's helpful and gets more people basically seeing your sale, seeing your thing. If more people like it, more people comment. So I will ask you to do that humbly, and make sure you're subscribed and tell all your friends. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to tell anybody. Oh, Jamesy Pooh. I'm home. We're gonna have a snuggle fest tonight. This is our first night in almost a week sleeping together. Oh my gosh. We are gonna have so much love. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna snuggle or what? Oh my god. Oh my god. First I gotta clear off the bed though. And then we're gonna have a love fest. All right. Well, I appreciate you all. Thank you, honestly, every single time. If I didn't say hi, same thing. Yell at me, leave me a comment, email me. I promise it's not intentional. I'm so, so, so appreciative every single time that you all come. I swear. It blows my mind. And so I just really want to thank you. And if you want to just sit there and talk to us, it's okay with me. Well, I can let you guys talk to each other while I clear off the bed. I've done that before. I let people just leave it live, and while I clean things up. I got this guy too, this smoker guy. I didn't show you that, did I? I don't think I showed you that. I need like a cone kind of incense, and then you stick it right there. I don't have that kind right now. Yeah, it has to be the cone kind. You put this on, and then he smokes. And then the incense, the smoke comes out his mouth. Oh, thank you, Spirit Junkie. Well, I hope. I mean, honestly, I mean that. I mean, I am absolutely genuine about that. I absolutely. I. I just am so grateful. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it anymore. Um, I want everyone to feel welcome. I want everyone. Everyone is welcome. And if I accidentally hurt your feelings, or if I accidentally don't pay attention, or just tell me. And because I promise it's not intentional. And I'm saying that because it's happened. And so I'm trying to make sure people know, um, ahead of time too, because I swear I really want everyone to feel welcome. Everyone is welcome. All right, there are claws digging into my leg right now, into my skin. Here, come here, James. Come here. I hope you feel your feelings. Yeah, Goody Ma, that's exactly it. Yes. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. You're not making me cry. I'm talking to myself, not to make me cry. James, I need to clip these claws. They're hurting me. They hurt. They hurt bad. We need to trim these claws. Um, yes. I am sad to be back, but of course, James, poor James. All right, I'm gonna go. I need to go to sleep anyway. I'm exhausted. So thank you all. I love you. I love you. I swear I love you. And I'll see you hopefully on Thursday night, or in the chats tomorrow. And sweet dreams, everybody. What is the white and red and love behind you? What is the white and red and love? Well, there's Wookie. Is it this? My love is love bag. I got a bunch of these love is love bags for pride. Is that what you're talking about? Love, red and white and love. It must be this. Love is love. It's a rainbow. Rainbow. Yeah. Okay. All right. See you somewhere tomorrow, probably. Hopefully see you Thursday and Friday and wherever. And I love you and good night. It's always awkward. I don't know what to do with myself. I'll figure it out someday. Someday I'll have this down. Maybe. Okay. Bye. Seriously. Love you guys.